This is definitely something I don't mind talking with people I see on the street, whether I know them from, just being my friends or people that have seen me do performances or even if they recognize me from the show, just to be able to spread the word and, give them some insight on what I've learned and help really the green movement. That's the main focus of like why I did it, and that's how the world or life itself is going to improve is from us contributing, kind of each one teach one. So I just have that much more to talk about now when I see people as opposed to just hey, you see that dunk yesterday, or did you see what's your name on the such and such awards. It's like, no, now I can be like, hey man, you really could stand turn that light off, if you're not gonna be in that room. I'm just saying, if the people don't got electricity in Budapest or something like that. So just to be able to really kind of put that consciousness or that awareness on the people just a little bit, it'll make the world better. Tommy Lee and Ludacris actually make very great leaders. They're both very charismatic. So they take control of the situation. They make sure nothing gets too far out of hand. Tommy's a wild boy, but he still has very good leadership qualities and skills. And as much as I was not really rooting for them to win or be better than us in performance, I noticed he kept control of things over there pretty good. But Chris is like straight up, kind of no nonsense. Like, I need to know what's going on. Okay, I know what's going on. Boom, let's get this going. Let's get this cracking. All right, everybody, then he'll make sure everything's going good and it's all right, good. Let's go, and then we keep it moving. So, both of them, they are the role models that they were selected to represent going green for two people who have never done this before. Yes, there was some cheating on this first episode. As far as we call it, the way we saw it, there was some, disadvantages, or I would just say things were taken advantage of that we just wasn't really up on that. As far as, we were working and she pulled up with the truck and then they was eating and, we was invited. It was like, you know what I'm saying? You would have did the same thing. Like, it was, you let your guard down. And when you do that, that's when they sneak in and they get you. But we learned that was the whole key to the first episode is we learned how to handle this from here on out. Because even after they did the truck with the sandwiches and the drinks, what they do, they jumped on a plane and left super fast at the end of the night and dipped off to San Francisco. But before anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's not cool. That's not right. So like, just it's good to know your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. That's what we learned. Oh, like, yeah, I thought some people might, inquire because he was so gangster with it. But no, that's really Ludacris's jet. You know what I'm saying? It's actually, it's the same jet we used in the Do It For The Haters video when we flew out to Vegas for the All-Star weekend. Like, it's a great jet, great plane. But no, he really jumped on the phone, called up Uncle Juan and said, hey, I need the plane. Couple, hours later, plane comes, we get on, take off, and we right there. It makes no difference that they snuck out and got to try to get the upper hand before us, because we know how to improvise, and that's the key. Well, I can't reveal too much about the future episodes. I don't want to ruin anything, but I will definitely let you know that they are all getting better. That first one was just establishing everybody's character. Just like most movies. You watch for the first 30 minutes and you got to get everybody's character in there. But then after that, that's when the action come in. That's when the love scene come in. That's when the real dramatic, oh, I couldn't believe it was you scene come in. So San Francisco is gonna be off the chain. Like, I can't tell y'all, Gene Simmons is going to, meet us, in the cemetery. They've already advertised that, so I could talk about that. Gene Simmons is a fool. That's going to be, great. I can't wait to see that because I haven't seen anything. So as soon as the commercial come out, I'm paying attention like man, I'm getting a new present for Christmas. It's exciting. My mama want to know who going to win the challenge. I had a DJ, Roster Root, hit me up, want to know who going to win the challenge. Like everybody is really, they don't want to wait. We live in a fast food society where everybody want to know right now. They want to skip right to the end of the book. They don't want to let the food cook and do the preparation, you know, let it simmer, let all the juices get settled and the seasonings and that. They just give it to me now. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna win? You know, what's cracking? And you know, so I almost feel violated sometimes because they just coming at me. They just want to take. But you know, I was trying to be cool, and you'll have to wait. I actually rather enjoy just coming on in a completely different lane, you know, from doing music or music videos and expectations of music and the politics and networking you have to do for the music. You know, it's similar pertaining to television, but even with this, because it's the Planet Green and, you know, the replays was picked up by the Learning Channel, so even the Learning Channel like that opens me up to a whole new different audience. So in addition to maybe marketing myself in a different way, now I have this whole different crowd or market that I'm being exposed to. So it's really a blessing because it's like you get to straddle the fence, you know, get the best of both worlds, and I'm just taking it all in stride right now. But I mean, I love it. 9 more episodes, yeah. You're gonna see a lot more of me. I think that's the best part about me being on the show. Is it's not like I could get kicked off. Like I didn't bite nobody's nose off, or I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't slap nobody's mama. I didn't get into a fight with, you know, anybody or nothing like that. So it's not even based on elimination. It's just, you know, like knockout, drag out, die hard competition, you know, till the end and winner take all. So I'm on every episode, and I mean it's just going to be a trip. You have to watch. There's going to be ignorance and shenanigans beyond the level of communication through English. Please understand. It's going to be ridiculous. You have to watch every episode. Always. You have to have the education with the entertainment. That's why I jump right on. That's right up my alley. 4 eyes. I got 2 eyes for ignorance and 2 eyes for intelligence. So I get to see everything. I get to see it all. This is 4 Eyes, Fantastic 4 Eyes, a.k.a. the Prince of Egypt. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to watch Battleground Earth. Look for your boy, 4 Eyes. You see this smile? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Make sure you tune in every Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Planet Green. Or you can catch the reruns on the Learning Channel. That's TLC. Same 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But just remember, this smile, it's priceless.
I think the Learning Channel 7 p.m.
Oh, it is?
I think so.
Okay. I just heard the Learning Channel is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But this smile is golden.